at? Where them at?
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Portland Trail Blazers. For Portland, in comparison to where they were record-wise at this point last season, it seems they've taken a step backwards. They're trying to make up that ground. And Stephen Curry, one of the guys we'll be seeing tonight, is one of the most exciting and dynamic players in the league. Kenny, you know what I like to say. He makes it look effortless. Maybe the best shooter of all time. You ready to go that far?
Of all time?
You ready to go that far?
I just can't give it to you after that few of seasons. I just say that
he won a championship.
Yes, he won a championship.
He's up there with us now. He's in the house.
He's in the house.
He can get in the party.
But Reggie Miller and Ray Allen had done it over a longer block of time.
Not like Steph Curry done it.
But he's done it bigger in a shorter span. So I will still go with my two guys, Reggie and Ray.
You know, his career from three-point, Ernie, he's 44%, which is insane. And listen, he's not taking one or two a game. He's taking 9 three-pointers a game. Long three-pointers, deep, off the dribble. Splaka Kataya.
And that's why I say he makes it look
effortless.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Blazers coming to town hoping to notch one here in this one-game road trip. They haven't started out with the success they had hoped for, but the season obviously is still very young.
Hey, guys, you know, no matter what happens today, I bet they'll be happy to have this game behind them because it's the third one they've played in the past 4 days, and they've got to be ready for a breather.
Yeah, I mean, the NBA does you no favors in terms of the schedule and the challenges that it poses. Very easy to have a letdown under these circumstances, but maintaining your mental focus is especially key when you're physically worn down.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Chamberlain, McGinnis out there with Pierce. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Smith in at the 2-guard. And he gets the bucket.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Portland on defense. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
You know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads, just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And Portland has possession. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Milwaukee with the ball. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Dishes it to DeRozan. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Schroeder passes to Chamberlain. And there's the pass to McGinnis. 11 feet away. And again, it's Portland converting. For for the Milwaukee Bucks. They won their last contest, that game against the 76ers.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Schroeder kicks to Pierce. Just 5 to shoot. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Here's Schroeder. That one off the back iron and out. Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Curry. Stoudemire setting the pick for Curry. Over in the corner, Barnes. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Smith, the pass to McGinnis. The shot, no good. The Bucks trail. Ewing kicks to DeRozan. Here's Stoudemire. The feed to Ewing. Chamberlain with the block. Smith against DeRozan. Pass to Schroeder. Fires the 3. The shot will not go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
An East-West showdown. Only one of 2 games between these squads.
And because of that, the time is now to seize control of the matchup. We'll see who strikes first.
Now here's Pierce. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Portland shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they only made 70% of their free throws as a team a season ago. Certainly room for improvement.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. The Bucks shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Outside Curry. Out to DeRozan. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game. Portland trailing here. Outside Pierce. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That's good from Pierce. Milwaukee making a switch here. Vucevic has checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Outside Curry. There's the pick. Got a hand on it. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Smith.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside Curry. He feeds it to Vucevic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's McGinnis. From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Curry, here we go. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
It's Pierce on the wing, covered by Barnes. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And he makes the first. J.J. Redick's checked in for Portland. That one is no good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better make some noise for your energy.
Let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 12 assists and 4 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
No doubt. I mean, he knows how to run this offense, and that's always valuable coming off the bench.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to McGinnis. Now the dish to Redick. He kicks it to Pierce. 6 to shoot. From downtown, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Vucevic. 9 points last game out. Outside DeRozan. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Schroeder following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Schroeder, Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry dishes to Ewing, and he gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now, here is Chamberlain. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Schroeder kicks to Pierce. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
Levine's checked in for Barnes. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Now here's Schroeder. It's Pierce with the drive. And again, it's Portland converting.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Curry. Feeds it to Levine. There's the triple, and that one's good. Levine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Schroeder passes to Redick. Here's the screen. Portland needs to get off a shot, but they get it back. Here's Marjanovic, and he dunks it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Mario Chalmers, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Mario Chalmers.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Schroeder kicks to Redick. They set the screen. Clock at 4. Teletovic in the post. He's guarded by Ewing. Bucks leading by 3. Kicks it to Chalmers. DeRozan on the wing. He dishes it to Ewing. And another basket for Milwaukee.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Schroeder kicks to Pierce. 1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. The shot is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. DeRozan on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Outside DeRozan. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Ewing dishes to Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Ewing, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Nikola Vucevic. Great showing for him last season. 10th in steals, 13th in scoring, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover.
Just 5 on the clock. Ewing kicks to Vucevic. Misfires after coming off the pick.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication.
Pierce. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Paul Pierce playing very well. He already has 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
And it's DeRozan missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Schroeder passes to Teletovic. Here's Marjanovic. He's guarded by Ewing. To the inside. Stolen by Levine. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
The 3 from Chalmers, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And back with the start of the 2nd quarter in just a moment.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for yours.
And now the 2nd quarter just getting set to start. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
Bucks leading by 4. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the 2nd quarter. They've got J.J. Redick. Smith is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. Chamberlain with the block. They get it back. Pass to Levine. Goes up again. Good. Levine's got the 2nd quarter going with the first basket of the period for Milwaukee.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Now, here's Redick. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3 ball. The shot, no good. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the 2nd quarter. Now, here's Chalmers. He's guarded by Schroeder. Chalmers dishes to Vucevic. Good, and it's Chalmers with the assist that time.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end. of the floor.
Chamberlain's shot is off. Barnes kicks to Chalmers. Stoudemire goes in, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
The line for two.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. And the Bucks with some changes. Marcus Smart's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Steph Curry subbed in for Mario Chalmers. And he can't hit the second. Trailblazers trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Mahinmi kicks it over to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. But they'll get another chance. Mahinmi kicks it over to Schroeder. Chamberlain a screen. Redick with it. Now guarded by Smart. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Now here's Smart. Stoudemire setting the pick for Smart. Dishes it to Stoudemire. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Smith the pass to Chamberlain. Schroeder kicks to Smith to the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The shot by Mahinmi, no good. Bucks leading by 9. Outside Curry. Vucevic down low. Mahinmi on him. Schroeder with the ball. And Redick kicks to Smith. The pass to Schroeder. Back to Smith. Shot from the wing. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Smart misses.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Mahinmi.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
McGinnis, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Trailblazers trail by 7. Schroeder kicks to Smith. Down low. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He told them to always have their eyes up, always be looking for passing lanes and ways to get the ball into the low post. That was the brunt of his message. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Smith following the bucket by the Bucks. Schroeder with the ball. Now Stoudemire defending. And that one's good. Schroeder.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Curry kicks to Vucevic. Back to Curry. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Trailblazers trail by 5. Redick passes to McGinnis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. McGinnis has got 7 points in the game. Curry dishes to Vucevic. Back to Curry. To the middle. It's tipped at the elbow. Vucevic. And good on the basket. Book it. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They set the pick. Here's Schroeder. He's got 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
That's good from Schroeder.
You look at what Schroeder has done so far. 9 points and several assists.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level. You get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
And Kellogg's, right? Kellogg's. Here's Schroeder. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Schroeder kicks to Smith. And there's the feed to Redick. Milwaukee with the rebound. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Barnes. Redick with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
McGinnis with the screen on Curry. Now here's Redick. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the shot clock. Curry with some nice D.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
At the elbow, Vucevic. Rebound by Mahimi. Trailblazers trail by 4. One-on-one here. Here's McGinnis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bucks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Left side Curry. Vucevic setting the pick for Curry. Off the screen. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Smith wide open. He fires. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Pass to Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And McGinnis throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Big brute substitution here for Milwaukee. Ewing's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Barnes. Levine's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Chalmers in for Steph Curry. Milwaukee in the lead. DeRozan passes to Ewing, and J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for McGinnis. Stoudemire kicks to Levine. Now here's Ewing. He's tightly guarded. That's good. Ewing's got 13.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And Redick kicks to Smith. He feeds it to Redick. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pierce. Nice D from DeRozan.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
They set the pick. From past the arc. Can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. Redick dishes to Teletovic. Passes it to Redick. Marjanovic, guarded by Stoudemire. They get it again. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And so it's Milwaukee with it after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Another miss by DeRozan.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
The dish to Smith. They set the pick. He kicks to Redick. For the 3. The Trailblazers rebound. .129 left in the second quarter. Feeds it to Teletovic. Cranes the three-pointer. Teletovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now, here's DeRozan. He had 19 points in the win against Philadelphia.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Now, here's Redick following the miss by DeRozan. They set the pick. Chalmers against Redick. Fires from the line. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Chalmers passes to DeRozan. For 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Now Redick. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. It's Pierce on the wing. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Portland out in front. They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, We're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. The biggest lead of the quarter was only 3 points as they traded baskets back and forth. Some great work in the second quarter as they fought hard and were able to make up the difference and then some, now leading by 1. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive boards. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, how about that contribution they got from the bench? Nice. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see them dig a little deeper into that bench. Some games you just got to go with the lineups that are working and just improvise, Ernie.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin. We will see you after the final buzzer.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And Milwaukee has possession. It's a one-point game. Stoudemire out there with Ewing. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Schroeder, guarded by Curry. It's Pierce with the drive. Rebound, Milwaukee. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kicks to Curry. Inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
The Bucks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The free throw is off from DeRozan. And the Trailblazers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. There's the screen. Pierce with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 18 points in the game.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
McGinnis against Barnes. And Barnes comes to help. Smith kicks it over to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He dishes it to DeRozan. Outside Curry. Back to Ewing. Another miss by Ewing. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to McGinnis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. McGinnis has got 15 points. Bucks trail by 4. DeRozan dishes to Stoudemire. Back to DeRozan. And he jams it with authority.
I tell you, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's McGinnis after the basket by Milwaukee. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barnes with it. Now Smith defending. The shot by Curry, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. McGinnis.
Yeah. And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Nice game. Great performance by Paul Pierce.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Milwaukee making a switch. Vucevic has checked in. Outside Curry. Dishes to Ewing. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Trailblazers leading by 4. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the pass to Chamberlain. 5 to shoot. Can't hit. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Outside DeRozan. Ewing the pass to Barnes. Ewing a screen on Pierce. Nobody near Barnes. Can't capitalize on the good pick. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. The feed to Smith. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. McGinnis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Trailblazers.
Contested shots and block shots. Their bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
No good on the free throw. Smart's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 5. And here's Smart. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Out to the right wing. Barnes screen on Pierce. Curry kicks to Barnes. Misses off the left iron.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Chamberlain.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Trailblazers have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Bucks trail by 7. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
They set the pick. Vucevic dishes to Ewing. The shot misses.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
McGinnis with the screen on Curry. It's Pierce with the drive, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Mahimi's checked in. On defense, Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Chamberlain a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pierce. Takes it off the glass. Pierce has got 20 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Curry. Back to Vucevic, and stolen by Chamberlain. Mahimi's shot is good. And now it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. 5th best, the Bucks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Portland. Outside Curry. Pass to Ewing. They need this one. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Pierce. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Ewing's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Here's Reddick, and Ewing with the block. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And that one's good, Barnes.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Schroeder kicks to Pierce. There's a good screen. Pierce is doubled. Off the pick. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bucks trail by 5. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. That's good from Stephen Curry. Zach LaVine's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Barnes.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Teletovich's shot is good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Now here's Vucevic. 8 points for him. Fires top of the key. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Curry. Schroeder kicks to Pierce. It's Reddick on the wing. Offensive rebound.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Curry kicks to Vucevic. Here's Ewing. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
Oh, you can actually feel it. It's palpable. The energy level on both sides has really gone up a bunch.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 9. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And the basket by Pierce.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Curry passes to Vucevic. Got a piece of it. Here's Levine, covered by Reddick. Levine dishes to Ewing. And it's Portland with the rebound. Reddick's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He feeds it to Schroeder. Pierce against Barnes. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. He's got 6.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Curry kicks to Vucevic, and yes, sir, that one drops. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Patrick Ewing really making a difference here.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they've got to figure out how to contain it. A chance here, Kevin, to check out how the Trailblazers ranked in the NBA last season. first in three-point field goal percentage, first and second chance point, and they were number 2 in team rebounding. Everybody makes it a priority to get to both backboards, offensive and defensive.
And boy, can this team light it up from the perimeter. That off-the-charts three-point percentage translates into a lot of blowout losses for their opponents.
Stoudemire's checked in for the Bucks. DeRozan comes in for Harrison Barnes. Pierce against DeRozan. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Pierce. Good season for him last year. He was around 21 points per game, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
Now here's Ewing. He's got 17, 5 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. There's the pick. Passes it to Pierce. The dish to Schroeder. Stoudemire against Pierce. They double up Pierce. Feeds it to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Ewing's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry passes to DeRozan. Back to Curry. Here's the teardrop. Excellent D there from Pierce. The Trailblazers shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Shooter kicks to Redick. Down low. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
2 shots, gentlemen.
The Trailblazers have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. The first free throw is good. Schroeder hits them both.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Curry, good.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Schroeder kicks to Teletovic. Redick is in the corner. And that one comes up a bit short. And stolen by Redick. He kicks it to Schroeder. He dishes it to Pierce. With 1 on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. Tie game in Milwaukee. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Redick with it on the court for the Trailblazers. J.J. Redick is out there with Smith. And it's McGinnis. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Pierce in at the small forward.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Smart dishes to Curry. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Ewing's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee. Outside Pierce. McGinnis with the screen on DeRozan. Pierce the pass to McGinnis. Milwaukee with the rebound. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Now, here's Smart. Kicks it to Stoudemire. Pass to Curry. Just 4 to shoot to take the lead. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Fader on the way. No good. And Milwaukee the other way now. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Smart kicks to DeRozan. Left block shot on the way. That one off the back iron and out. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Chamberlain a screen. The pass to McGinnis. Good on the baseline, Jay. McGinnis has got 20 points. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Stoudemire with a screen on Redick. Stoudemire dishes to Smart. Count that one.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Here's Pierce. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Pierce the pass to McGinnis. Dishes to Redick. Just 5 to shoot. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry kicks to Stoudemire. Here's Ewing, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
The shot's good from McGinnis. McGinnis has got 22 points.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Stoudemire, no good. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Smith kicks it over to Schroeder. Chamberlain dishes to Schroeder. Chamberlain, the pass to Smith. To the middle. Here's McGinnis, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Outside Curry. Back to Stoudemire. Here's Schroeder. There's the feed to Smith. Now, here is Chamberlain. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for the Bucks, Steve Smith. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Smith hits them both.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half. That bodes well going forward.
Now here's Curry. And Vucevic kicks to Curry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Schroeder. They set the pick to the inside. Here's McGinnis. Back to Chamberlain. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. Chamberlain with the block. And here they come. And McGinnis throws it down.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Portland leading. Schroeder kicks to Pierce. He feeds it to Smith. Chamberlain a screen. Schroeder passes to Smith. Here's Pierce. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Vucevic.
Shooting from Milwaukee, Paul Pierce, taking 2 shots.
The throw good, Paul Pierce. And so he's able to get one of two. Bucks trail by 3. Barnes kicks to Curry. He trains the quick shot.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy.
There's the pick. Stoudemire with the double team. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Outside Curry. DeRozan with a screen for Curry. DeRozan, the open look. And too long on the shot.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Schroeder passes to McGinnis. Stoudemire with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Schroeder kicks to Pierce. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Pierce has got 25 points.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Now DeRozan. Outside Curry. To the right side. That's a 2 from Barnes. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Schroeder kicks to Smith. Now here's Schroeder, guarded by Curry. Here's McGinnis. Barnes grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3. Curry dishes to DeRozan. Back to Curry from about 19 feet. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game. Pierce with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Pierce attacking. That's a 2 from Smith. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
The assessor, George McGinnis.
The Bucks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. And here is Curry. Out to DeRozan. No one near him. And it's Portland with the rebound. Schroeder's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway will not go. This is off the front iron. Curry kicks to Stoudemire. And he goes in for the dunk.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's right. He got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Now here's Pierce. Passes it to McGinnis. For 3, Smith. That's good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Curry kicks to Stoudemire. .151 left in the 4th quarter. Can't connect from short range. Schroeder passes to McGinnis. Chamberlain against Barnes. From 13, Chamberlain no good.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Schroeder kicks to Pierce. To the inside. Portland moving the ball around. From 12 feet out, and that is good. And now it's an 8-point Portland lead.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better get some noise for your energy.
The Bucks making a switch here. Doing